The Qatar TotalEnergies Open 2026 in Doha has once again reminded the tennis world why WTA 1000 events can completely reshape the rankings in just 1 week. Massive points are on the line, and every match carries weight. This year's edition has delivered drama, breakthroughs, and painful drops. Amanda Anisimova has been forced down to world number 6 after losing a staggering 990 points, while Paula Badosa now finds herself down at number 70, showing just how ruthless the ranking system can be. At the same time, new queens are rising, with Elena Rybakina continuing to dominate at the top end of the tour and Karolína Muchová producing a championship run that shakes up the top 15. Let's break down the rankings movement starting from the lower end and building all the way to world number 1. Beginning with world number 11, Karolína Muchová of the Czech Republic makes one of the biggest statements of the week. She now holds 3,058 points, gaining 215 points and rising 8 positions to number 11 after winning the Qatar TotalEnergies Open. Muchova's game is built on creativity, slices, net play, changes of pace, and tactical intelligence. Her ability to disrupt rhythm and construct points intelligently proved decisive throughout the week, culminating in a title-winning performance. At world number 10, Victoria Mboko of Canada surges into the top 10 with 3,246 points, gaining a massive 640 points and climbing 3 positions. She reached the Doha final but fell to Muchová in the championship match. Mboko's explosive athleticism, fearless baseline hitting, and powerful first strike tennis signal the arrival of a serious contender. This kind of leap shows how one deep run can redefine a season. At number 9, Elena Svitolina of Ukraine stands with 3,260 points, adding 55 points and holding her top 10 place despite a round of 16 loss to Anna Kalinskaya. Svitolina's defensive mastery and counterpunching skills remain her foundation, allowing her to stay consistent even without a semi-final or final appearance. World number 8 is Jasmine Paolini of Italy with 4,157 points, dropping 110 points and slipping slightly after losing in the round of 32 to Maria Sakkari. Paolini's speed and relentless rally tolerance make her one of the tour's toughest grinders, but early exits at big events come at a cost. At number 7, Mira Andreeva of Russia rises with 4,786 points, gaining 55 points despite losing in the round of 16 to Victoria Mboko. At just 18 years old, Andreeva's creative shot selection, touch, and composure beyond her years continue to keep her inside the elite bracket. World number 6 is Amanda Anisimova of the United States, now on 5,690 points after losing 990 points and dropping 2 positions. Her round of 32 loss to Karolína Muchová proved extremely costly. Anisimova's aggressive baseline power remains dangerous, but the ranking system punishes early exits harshly at this level. If you're enjoying this in-depth ranking breakdown and want weekly analysis like this, make sure to subscribe and stay locked in because the WTA race is only heating up. At number 5, Jessica Pegula of the United States holds 5,953 points after losing 150 points and not participating this week. Pegula's consistency, clean ball striking, and tactical awareness keep her stable near the top, even without competing. World number 4 is Coco Gauff of the United States with 6,423 points, gaining a single point and rising 1 position despite a round of 32 loss to Elisabetta Cocchiarero. Gauff's elite athleticism, defensive speed, and improving aggression continue to solidify her top 5 presence. At number 3, Elena Rybakina of Kazakhstan remains on 7,523 points. Although the earlier projections had her still competing deep in the tournament, Her consistent dominance throughout the season keeps her firmly inside the top 3. Rybakina's huge serve and flat, penetrating ground strokes make her one of the most feared power players on tour, a true modern queen of first-strike tennis. World number 2 is Iga Świątek of Poland, with 7,803 points, dropping 175 points. Despite not capturing the title, Świątek's heavy topspin forehand, relentless movement, and high-intensity baseline pressure ensure she remains within striking distance of the top spot. And finally, at world number 1, Aryna Sabalenka of Belarus continues to dominate the rankings with 10,990 points. She did not participate this week, yet her commanding lead keeps her firmly at the summit. Sabalenka's explosive serve, crushing ground strokes, and aggressive mindset define the standard everyone else is chasing. The Qatar TotalEnergies Open 2026 has once again demonstrated how quickly fortunes can change. A champion like Muchová can rise 8 spots. A finalist like Mboko can break into the top 10, and a single early loss can cost nearly 1,000 points, as we've seen with Anisimova. That's the beauty and brutality of the WTA system. If you want continued coverage of ranking battles, breakout stars, and weekly tournament shakeups,